Hello everyone, welcome back to Voozie Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth in 30 minutes. Last run, we unfortunately lost, so we have now a win streak of 0. As per my own rules, I'm going to delete this save, resetting the donation machine. So we're now back on a 1001% save, using the 30 minutes seeds and the Allegro seed for a bit of extra flavour. Oh, maybe I can't spell. There we go, great. Isaac D6, let's get started. Last run was quite interesting. Seller 1, okay, fair enough. Last run was quite interesting. We got a very strange ending with however many Guppy's Collar Revives that was. Iron Bar I will take, it's a small damage upgrade, and the Dizzy effect can cause some interesting effects for enemies. We really want that stone chest. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that was terrible. I think I must have miscounted that. That's quite tragic. I will use my bomb here. If we don't get a Spirit Heart, so be it. I had a bit of a tough day at work, so I've lost a bit of patience, and that sticky nickel is not helping. Great. So, let's... I'm not sure. Are the darker shots causing more damage? If so, that's really throwing off my game a bit. And we do have a library, I think. We do one-shot these guys now, which is nice. That was just terrible. Never mind. We have red hearts knocking about everywhere. Right. Yeah, so last run, got to Blue Baby, didn't quite finish the job. That happens, it's okay. I will use a bomb for this. Good. But it's a whole new run, a whole new day, a whole new donation machine. So it should be in the money, I think. Let's try this. We get a Spirit Heart out of it. We'll pick that up at the end of the floor. Nothing unusual here. It's going to be a bit tough to figure out where our secret room is, but it might not matter because we have no bombs. We could go and explore our library, I guess, but I'm thinking about it. This dizziness effect, I'm actually quite regretting it. Can we get you to jump over here, please? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, trick with the Widow, it took me a while to figure this out. Just get the Widow to jump on her own spawn, and it should be fine. She has so little HP that you're unlikely to get overrun in the early game, or in the late game for that matter. No, we did get hit by the Wretched on the last run, which is really quite sad. Yeah, this is good, and that's incredible. So we picked up Mr. Dolly for the Tears Up, and got 3 hearts out of it that we can use. Let's try our library. It contains 4 cards. Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, Hermit, and 2 of Spades. Let's use 2 of Spades now. Probably want to blow up the Wheel of Fortune, but we haven't got any bombs. Judgment, Hermit. I'll Hermit now and take Judgment on the next floor, and we miss out on the blue map and more options. That's a bit of a blow. They appeared in our shop. I mean, we can't actually take them, so be it. Let's take our Judgment and roll out from here. Good first floor. I'm starting to change my tune a bit on Iron Bar. It's cost us a few consumables that we could have got. I mean, if we'd blown those molly booms up in the correct location, we could have saved a bomb, which could have been used to blow up Wheel of Fortune and Judgment and got us a Hermit card, a lot of other stuff. But you know, that's life. We didn't use our reroll, so that's a hallmark of the fact that we got some good items on that floor, which is very good news indeed. And we're making good time as well. Sacrifice room, interesting, but I'm ultimately not caring. I mean, we could play it for the chance to get an angel item and some money, but we haven't got enough expendable HP to make that work, nor enough expendable time, so I'm not really bothered. Let's try the item room. Could be good. Unicorn Horn. I'm not sure why I placed the bomb first before re-rolling it, and I regret that immensely. So we re-rolled Unicorn Horn into Mum's Eye. It's pretty bad, and we wasted a bomb doing so. I will try this, so blowing up a stone chest. Lucky Toe is nice. Even if it gets us 1 extra bomb, it's paid for itself. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, luck upgrades are pretty good. I'm a big fan, though it has caused us to... Oh no, we can get this marked rock easily enough. And we get small rock. Nice. Help us go even a little bit faster. I'm feeling good about this. Alright, this room's pretty tough, but I think we'll be alright. Throw this up. Nice. Yeah, do let me know in the comments about the audio balance. I've tinkered it again. I'm not entirely sold on it, but oh, this room again. Oh, that's so embarrassing. That was really tragic. But I mean, that's what that room is for, I suppose. From a development standpoint, is to get people to calm down and go a bit more slow and methodical play. But couldn't you blame them? I mean, look at our damage. And a bomb we can't use. We have our reroll just in time for our devil deal, which is fantastic news. At least we'll get one on this floor, as opposed to the last run where we missed out on our second floor deal with the devil because I played very badly. But that's what the cellar does to us, I suppose. Monstro is going... We're cutting through him like a hot knife through butter. As you know, I tend to avoid the use of similes. I think it's a simile, but yeah, we'll leave the HP there. Book of Sin rerolls into Headless Baby. Not a huge fan. I mean, I'm a fan of getting one from the item room, not so much from a deal with the devil where the pool is significantly better. But you know, it's damage in its own way, so we'll make good use of it. Still hanging on to Judgment. Not sure when I'm going to use this. I want to make sure I use it when it's profitable to be any kind of Judgment. Oh, Sad Onion, nice. We will try the Curse Room. Why not? This is a good reason why not. But we managed to break even, so it's not bad. Thanks to quick thinking and moving through that blue file. No bombs with which to open a secret room or a second secret room. We could use a key to try the shop, but I think I'll hang on to it in the event we might find a golden chest that could give us guaranteed consumables. Or at least a single red heart drop. Would be quite useless. Oh, my pop filter's not going to like that sound. Should not be getting close to that guy, but never mind. Yeah, so my usual strategy is, of course, get some damage before the caves and catacombs because it really speeds you up, because these floors take a long time if you haven't got a damage upgrade. But we've come away quite fortunate in that we found Iron Bar, Small Rock, and Headless Baby will do some work too. There's still one. Oh, there we go. Nice, we've got some bomb action out of that. Let's try over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, I think. I can't count really. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, I don't like Iron Bar very much anymore. The fun has started to wear off, but the damage, you know, it has helped us and it has hindered us. I will concede that. So we have a pill there. I'll try a bit better pill discipline and hang on to this. Wait until the end of the floor so that if it is amnesia we can still make good progress out of it. Get this, and get this. Pennies on spikes there, not particularly risk-free. I suppose it depends on how confident you are at this game, and you know, honestly, the first 2 episodes I did, they made me feel a lot more confident in my play, even though we did lose one. But you know, that's how life goes, I guess. Now, Champion Pestilence, very good for us. Not going to throw any bombs at us, makes it a lot easier for us to dodge around him. Though these spiders are pretty irritating, I'll concede that. And this terrain is not very good for fighting Pestilence on either. Cube of Meat will take, it's going to help us out a lot, and well, if I was a bit more disciplined I wouldn't have fallen into that trap, but such is life. Oh, we get more pills, let's go for it. Addicted, speed down, pretty fly, health up, bad trip, infested. Overall, I'm not actually very happy with that. The speed downgrade is killer. We are moving so slowly, like really slowly. The health upgrade is meh at best, and the bad trip took away one of our spirit hearts, and I should have known that this was a dead end. I am tempted to just leave. I think I'll explore in one direction, and that's probably a secret room to our north. I recognise the pattern. I'm not sure if it makes sense with the room we just visited, but I'm not likely to go back and check this abysmal speed stat we have. Come on. But at least our damage will speed us up a bit. I'm a bit wary because we have lost one mapping solution from our shop in the form of the blue map, which is not such good news. We can pick that up. Item room contains marked. I'll re-roll it into the mitre. I've heard a lot about marked and its infamousness, I suppose. I'm not that big a fan against it. I mean, if you have a mouse, you can change a setting to make it control better, but I don't really use a mouse. Not really my thing. The shop contains deep pockets and converter. If we get enough money, I will come back here and re-roll it in the hopes of getting a mapping item. I'm going to explore a bit. So I am almost, I'm certain that is our secret room there. So if we do get a bomb, I will spend it on that. This room is quite unpleasant, but we should be okay if Cube of Meat doesn't... never mind. Alright, well, we've lost our Spirit Heart. There's no... As long as we don't die on this floor, there's no consequence to taking more damage. So that means the Curse Room is an option for us. And a pretty good option at that. Headless Baby doing a little bit of work there. Good. But I think the real saviour here at the moment is the combination of Small Rock and Sad Onion. They're doing significant work, and we can't go in there obviously. Okay. So if it wasn't for those batteries dropping outside the shop and the fact that there are 2 items in the shop, I would not be exploring now. But I can't think of a direction we haven't been in, which is really souring. I guess we'll try the Curse Room and go. I'm pretty much not a fan of this outcome. Spiders, yeah, fair enough. Alright. Need to go a bit faster than this. Well, we can buy a Spirit Heart in here, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, the reason... At least if we know our future, that's better, I suppose. I mean, there's no logic to that, because if we have an equal chance of rolling into a mapping item. But we didn't, so we did lose out on the stopwatch, which is a good weapon against some bosses, and most enemies, if you get hit, I suppose. But it's not the be-all end-all, and I think we're in an okay position. We didn't get a Devil Deal on this floor, so we're probably going to get one on the next floor if we don't get hit too much, which is reassuring. There are some speed upgrades in the deal with the Devil, so we should be looking for those as well. I would not re-roll the mark if it showed up. And our card drop is the Moon. If we go fast, we can use that to get out of the boss rush. And this is quite a handy dead end to find early. This shop item room combo means we can do a bit of careful exploration. Let's go in here first. Smart Fly, sorry. And a Greed Fight. That's okay. I'm not averse to this. Oh, that's terrible. I'm averse to it if I take more damage. Then I'm very averse. One might say I'm disgruntled by it, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. Nicely done. I'm pretty happy with that. Of course, we could have abused it by killing Greed, moon carding out, and then getting an extra money drop, but I'm not in the mood for that. So I took Smart Fly. The reason I took Smart Fly is if we buff up our HP enough... Yeah, let's try this. If we buff up our HP enough, then we can take hits to speed up rooms. Please don't make me regret doing this. Hermit, that's fine. Box. Am I going to re-roll the box? No, I'm going to take the box. And I'm going to take the box because I was hoping for a Spirit Heart drop. I was feeling a bit nervous. And Pretty Fly as well, that's pretty nice. We can use Emergency Contact to get out of the room, or to help out the room. That's a very disturbing animation. I haven't actually seen that happen before. And then again, I don't really use Emergency Contact, so I wouldn't know, I guess. So we are going a bit slowly. I'm going to use our moon card. Gives us a bit of profit. No, it doesn't give us any profit. Never mind. Yeah, now I'm a bit wary of our timer. But, you know, there's not much I can do about it now, I suppose. Other than play better. We can get this, if we like. A regular chest. I've got to stop calling them stone chests. I often get confused between them. And this is some money, key money, good stuff. Let's move on. Alright, curse room arcade. This is full of joint dead ends. I'm not going to do the curse room now. I'm going to blow this guy up. And we get a golden key, which I think we already picked up from the box. No, I'm not going to try and get that out. Almost took damage there. Alright. Let's try and pace up a bit. Good. This guy is deceptive. He takes quite a lot of hits. And that's probably a second secret room. And it is. Red chest, pills. Well, we can do with another pretty fly, I suppose. I don't know in what universe we could do with another pretty fly, but you know, just avoid those spikes, please. Don't walk over them again. Another dead end. Christ, this is why mapping items are so vital in this game. You never know when you're just going to get screwed over by the map. Or the lack of map, I suppose. Come on. Alright, what's this? 2 of diamonds. Let's use it. Let's go. People are not going to be happy with that play. But as long as it puts us over 15 cents, I'm happy. Because we only need 1 mapping item from our shop. Our damage is pretty good still for this stage of the game, but I wouldn't mind having more. I mean, yeah, I suppose that's how it goes. Money. Cash money. We haven't encountered these guys yet, I don't think. On this run, anyway. Not too threatening to us. I mean, they fire pretty quickly, and it makes it hard for us to get out of the way with our very low speed stat. Alright, so there's a couple of deads. Just set off the big explosion, everything will be fine. Alright, there's our boss at last. Let's make this happen. A bit too close there. I'm gonna go pretty aggressive against this boss using our cube of meat if it's not too mobile. And there's a spirit heart that backs up my idea, I think. And it's Gertie again. I'm fighting this guy pretty much every run, I think, on camera. Get that cube of meat in there. Pretty Fly is blocking some shots, means I can be incredibly aggressive with my positioning. This grey guy will drop nothing. Oh, a battery. That could be relevant. Goat head. Yes, I will take that. It's an investment, let's say. We will blow up this marked rock and leave. Oh, wow, what a payout. 2 spirit hearts and 2 bombs. I'm very happy with that. Alright. Necropolis 1. We're at 16 minutes 30. I think one thing, I watched my previous video, and one thing that really annoyed me was I kept flashing up the timer, looking at it and putting it away too quickly. I think that would really annoy people, so I'm going to try and not do that. Especially since the timer is quite relevant here. Alright, these guys didn't get aggroed in such a way that they stick to each other, which is a disappointment. And tower. Let's use it in here, it could be fun, but let's clear out the red first. Look at all that stuff we can't get. Isn't that disappointing? Now if we find the ability to fly, we'll be in very good standing. This is a reroll. What am I thinking? Mum's Wig is okay. I mean, pops out a spider every now and then. This is not terrible. 1720. At least I'll read out the timer. It's a hard habit to break, I guess. Alright. Heart and Mask. Not too terrible because there's only one of them. Some hollows flying around. Yeah, we're not making boss rush, I don't think, which is a bad sign, honestly. It's a really bad sign. We do... it does concern me somewhat. Alright, here's our boss. Let's go. We don't have a D6 charge. I'm okay with this. Let's just power through this guy with our cube. Alright, leave that there. Come in here. Alright, damage. That's what we need. Damage upgrade. I'll take Demon Baby as well. If we find... Well, we will find another deal on the next floor. So we'll be able to quite happily go into 0 red heart state. Good for the Polaroid. Alright, what's in here? Curse Room is a dud again. We haven't had much luck with those. There's a bus trap room. We could consider stealing whatever it is from there with our Hermit card. And to be honest, I wouldn't say no. I mean, we're at 1830. Oh yes, that's a good use of Hermit, I think. Alright, this shop is bad. We are going to re-roll it when we get another D6 charge. And that's not good. That's okay. Nun's Habit could help, but I'm gonna try and be a bit more aggressive here. At this point, I'm thinking our deal with the devil's pretty important, so I want to save a reroll for it, but at the same time, I want that mapping, and part of me thinks we're gonna need it if we're gonna finish in time. And there's a battery. Let's use it. We have 19 minutes, so... Oh, that's not good enough. It's not good enough. Ugh. What am I going to do? What would you do in this situation? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't waste time doing this. Tempting though it is, I will try for second secret room though. Could contain a card. It does not. We'll leave the Eternal Heart there for now. This room is pretty pokey, but it does take a little while. There's our boss room. Nice cube of meat action there. Not so nice cube of meat action there. I'm not going to go and do that now. I'm going to go back, get a reroll for our map item, and sort that out first. I think it's more important than 1 of 4 random items in Boss Rush. So, that's the way I'm going to play it. Look at all this money. I want this mapping item, but I will give up after this reroll. After this, after that one. After that charge, I think. This is good, bad, decidedly neutral. I will reroll aggressively. I will reroll that shop aggressively. I mean, we have kind of deserved... Oh, wow. Dark Bum from an item room is good. We have kind of deserved a mapping item from the amount that we've rerolled, but... You know, it's not the end of the world if we don't get one. It's just the end of the run, I suppose. But I will try my darndest to finish this. Alright. Reroll gives us Humbling Bundle and Red Candle, both of which are very good items. But not good enough for our purposes. I mean, we are spending time backtracking here, so... We are gambling, but it would pay off so much if we did get a mapping item. My preferred mapping item is probably the compass in this situation. Oh, Sackhead is really good, but it's not a mapping item. This floor has an interesting shape. Secret room could be in any number of places. Alright, let's... Oh, that was very smooth. I'm very proud of that. And to be honest, I'm pretty happy with Deadeye from our boss trap room. I think that was really good. No, we didn't get it. We could cheat out of boss rush though. Am I wasting time doing that? No, I don't think I am wasting time doing that. I think it could help us a lot, and we need to play to our outs. So I will donate a bit. Get this. Drop our first portal here. So this is not an item a lot of people see used. What this item will do for me is drop a portal, like a portal gun, drop a second portal on second use, and then we can jump between them, even if they're in different rooms. Which is another means for escaping boss rush, which is great news. But we're going through none very quickly. Oh, of course we can't get boss rush. We have no. That was a misplay. I will take Sacrificial Dagger, and I will take Rotten Baby. I think we do need to go fast. Pick up our D6. That was a waste of money. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, we can't go... I forget about that. If you open a portal in the Devil Room, you can't shortcut back to the Devil Room. We don't have time. We have to go. As much as I'd like to min-max a bit, but that speed down pill, I'm going to blame that for my downfall here. That and the fact that I spent a bit too much time on some of these floors. Let's check this. Not worth it, I don't think. I'm going to be playing very aggressively here, in the hopes of actually getting somewhere. I mean, if we even get a single Emperor card, puts us back in range of where we need to be for time. So, don't lose hope if you're watching. I haven't lost hope. I'm playing my heart out. Though my commentary may not sound like it. But with Sacrificial Dagger, we're going to get through these rooms very quickly. So, just go around him. Dark Palm, have you got a payout for me? No, you have not. But that's pretty sweet. Of course, we could just choose the right direction. That would be pretty sweet too. I just bombed my way out of that room, I thought. Oh, that's so bad. But that Spirit Heart's nice. It's a good compensation for what, you know, the cost of the room, I suppose. Alright, where's Sack Dagger going? Ah, we're going to have it in the wrong direction. Never mind. And we took a hit as well, which is worse. Right, don't get hit by this guy. Please don't be a dead end. If you're a dead end, I'm very unhappy. Are you waking up anytime soon? Please? This is a bit ridiculous. We haven't got all day, you know. Come on. Are you just bugged? Oh, thank you. Oh, we wasted a lot of time there. We do have enough to take a deal with the devil, but it's going to have to be a pretty good one to convince me to go down to one red heart. Oh, sorry, one soul heart. Halo sorts out our problem. Means we can take a devil deal if we want. Krampus, kind of inevitable on a run like this. We took 2 hits there. Okay, Mega Blast definitely changes things here. It gives us an out. It really gives us an out. I'm not sure why I even bother going in those rooms. Alright. So, to those uninitiated, Mega Blast basically allows you to skip a ton of rooms if you use it well. If you use it badly, or are unfortunate with your map, then you don't get to... Oh, come on. That was really bad. Well, that was a pretty poor use of Mega Blast, I'll be honest. I don't think we used it badly as such, actually. I think we more just got done by the RNG of the floor layout. Just getting close to this guy, finish him off quickly. I'm just kind of hoping Dark Bomb pays out while we're moving around here. Alright, that's fine. This... Oh, I almost made a terrible mistake there. That would be embarrassing. Alright, Dark Bomb, pick that up. Thank you. Nothing for me in here. I'm keeping a bomb to skip a room, basically. We do have enough health to take a devil deal, which is very good for us. And I am part of the school of thought that says Mega Blast is significantly better at clearing rooms than it is at clearing bosses. So our devil room contains the Nail and Book of Belial. I'm gonna trade down to 0 HP to get that Polaroid Invincibility. Makes our orbitals so much worth it. So we're leaving the Womb 2 at just under 26 minutes. We have a chance. We have a chance. It's not a very good chance, but we have a chance if we play aggressively. Alright, dead ends are not going to help though. But fortunately we're just chewing through enemies. That's a troll bomb. Alright, what is in here? Double Loki. That's not so bad. Alright, we took a hit because I got a bit too close. I think this part of the game is really attesting to the power of the Sacrificial Dagger. It's such a good item. I kid you not. There is very little I would rather have over it. Eternal Heart, we don't want that. Oh, we don't want to be in here, but I'm a bit wary of using... In fact, why not use Mega Blast on this room? Hagala is completely irrelevant here. That's this guy. Alright, so I'm going to skip as much as I can with Mega Blast. Alright, I think that went well. I'm a bit scared, so I'm going to open this and go and get that Spirit Heart. This was a waste of time. I'll take this. I'm not sure why, how it will help, but maybe there is a scenario I haven't concocted that would help us, yeah. We do need to go. What is this? I'm glad I'm glad it wasn't, I was going to say Bad Trip or Amnesia or Speed Down, but we've already seen those. So, I guess taking pills at this point is not so bad. Alright. 27-20 at the Isaac fight is not bad. I got a bit excited and moved too soon. Alright, Isaac is dead. Going to the chest. 2 minutes 30 remaining. I reckon we can do this. We only have 3 keys because I was a bit of an idiot. Scissors, teleport. No, I'm not taking any of those. So we've got scissors, teleport, and Mum's Bra from our chest output. Pretty bad, if you ask me. That was inexcusable. And we've got another key. I will come back and open this, and a black heart helps out our survivability at 3 HP. Punching bag I will not take. Alright, we don't have our Mega Stand laser ready, so we'll have to wait on that. I am wary of our HP. I am looking at it tumble down, but we only have 2 minutes, so let's go a bit faster, please. Alright, this should be fun. Oh, this is disappointing. Hello? Oh, come on! That's outrageous. You can't open chests with Mega Blast active, unfortunately. Well, that did save us some time, I suppose. Got to remember we're not flying, so we can't evade those guys. Health up, don't want that. That's not good for us, because whoever designed this room is cool. Tiny Gertie Jr. room. Alright. We're almost down to our last minute. Alright, red chest. Deal with the devil. Yes, I will do this. I said I would. It's a very good deal. So we trade our only health left for the mark. Gave us Leviathan, which is very good in terms of how much it's going to help us with our speed, and our black hearts. Leviathan is going to help us with our HP considerably. Now, last run I should have learned something about the mechanics of the 30-minute time, but I didn't really pay attention to how it affected our Polaroid invincibility. So I'm guessing it can't hurt us through Polaroid invincibility. That's the mechanism I'm going to work under. If so, we might have a chance here, because we just need to not take any damage on the Blue Baby fight. On the way up to the Blue Baby fight, I mean. So I'm being very careful. HP is of incredible value. This could save us. It does not. Stars is a poor imitation of what we require here, but we're almost there. We're almost there. This room is going to take far too long. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, we're just shy again. I thought that was going quite well, but I guess I need to speed up a bit more. Thank you very much for watching this attempt at 30 minutes. Again, maybe we'll see the success of our first run. I don't know. We did get a bit carried on that run, but thank you for watching, and any comments, particularly about the sound balance, please write something in the comment section, and like, subscribe, yada yada yada. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching, and I will, well, see you next time, I guess. Thank you.